Good morning, all. Camelback Trading 2724 and thepitfuturestrading.com. Coming to you this Friday morning, March 27th. We're looking at the market profile of the SPY ETF here on Window Trader. And let's start with what we talked about a little bit yesterday with M period. And why, if you don't have to trade it, and you really don't, if you've had a good day, why risk it in M? And if you've had a poor day, why compound it? Just look at these last 2 days as pure examples how on the 25th, with one time framing up, it looked clear as day we were going to go out with a price probe, absolutely flushed out. And what happened? We opened in the middle of it, took it all back in a period from yesterday just about. And now again, the same thing. We had a perfect P shape. We trade down, and again, this is in the last 10 minutes of the trading day. We went from the low to just absolutely ripping higher for no explainable reason. For none at all, to have over a $6 range in the last 10 minutes of the period. It's silliness, and if you don't have to do it, I would not get involved. And I had said in the chat, in the trading room I'm in, I said 256.90, very, very important level for me, that the bulls want to close over, the bears want to close under for today so we don't have an outside week up. And when we ripped up here, I was like, okay, we do a dollar bet just to have something to look forward to, but I put my money where my mouth is. I only bought three, but I bought three 257 puts that expired today. I paid $3 for them. So right now, we're looking to open down $6. If it opens, I'm probably going to get $2 to $3 on them on the option. But the point of this is there is no reason to trade M period, especially in these volatile times. Yeah, you could hit a home run. You could also really, really get hurt. Just my opinion. Okay, let's talk about what is going on today. So right now, we're still looking to open in balance, in value, towards the bottom range of really both. We had 11 wide, which was going to be a downside destination. Right now, unless we rally $3, and again, it's just about an hour to go prior to the opening. If we open below it, it will become an upside destination. We're trading at a very visual point, our afternoon pullback low. So quickly with the destinations, for the upside, if we open below the POC, our first upside destination will be 257.27, which was 11 wide. Then our pre-market high, which right now is 258.46. Then we have to use H's high, which was the price probe, and going to be at a level where you thought buyers were. Well, now if we get up to it, I would use it as an area where sellers defended, since we're down here this morning. So 259.36, and then yesterday's high of 262.80. Above that, we don't have anything to 271.08, which we had spoken about, which is a daily high. Now, for the downside, our pre-market low right now is 252.98. Okay, so our afternoon pullback low right now of 254.82, we're trading right around there, would be our first downside destination. Then 252.98, which as of now is our pre-market low. And this thing it's rallied about $2 in the last 15 minutes or so. And then below that, we have yesterday's low of 249.05 and then a daily low of 239.75. So what's the game plan? Well, again, after all M does, right? M period basically takes out huge chunks of the day's range and extends it on just meaningless trading, really. Best way I can put it. So I need market generated information. Yes, you can buy against the afternoon pullback low, right? But things change. Yesterday I was looking for that. That was a perfect setup. Is that setup the same this morning? Absolutely not. But it is a visual reference point. So if we hold eyes low, you can certainly take a call play. Now again, then it depends on your heat level. Right? Eyes low. The afternoon pullback low is 254.82. Our pre-market low is 252.98. You want to hold it for $2? You can. You want to hold it to B's low? It all depends on the heat you want to take. But if it does hold or dips below and comes back, odds are going to be very good. You're going to visit the very visual 11 wide POC. So that would be one trade on the long side. I would not take a put at this level. Even if we came out below B, C, I need more market-generated information right now to get on board with the put play. Now, as you can see, we're trading up as we're speaking right now. If we're to open right around the POC, I'm not doing anything. The only put play I would take early would be if we were to trade up to around H's high. So somewhere around K or G's high to take a short position. If we get accepted above H into where the price spike and price probe were, then I'd be out of the trade. So those are the two really early trades. No put play for me down here. So a call play possibly against this, and then depending on the heat you want, back up to POC, and a put play up at that level. And then let's look at the charts quickly. Just show you the weekly and the daily. And the reason I took that dollar bet is even though these markets have been incredibly volatile and price has been all over, these things are still pretty meaningful to me, right? Inside week down, look what happened. If we have an outside week up, outside month down, they're very, very important to me. So I think the bears are really going to want to defend that. I'm not going to say they're going to win, right? So the bulls' goal is to close above 256.90. If they do that, they have an outside week up, and it's pretty positive. If they don't, well, then all we have is a market that stopped one time framing down for 4 weeks, and I would call it down to balance for now. So that's a very, very visual point for me today, that 256.90 level. And then on the daily, again, we came out of balance to the upside. We're one time framing up 3 days. So even if we don't close above 256.90, as long as we don't take out yesterday's low, if we have an inside day today, we're still going to be one time framing up for 4 days as long as we don't take out yesterday's low. And that would make for a really, really nice setup for Monday, whichever way you would come out of the inside day, if you have one. If you come out of it to the upside and we finally take out yesterday's high, well, then that 271.08 level comes into play. If you come out of it to the downside, right, then we're back into this big balance, and the ultimate destination will be the bottom of that balance, which is a 228 level. So, important day today, I think, for both sides, and 256.90 to me is the level to look for. Have a great day trading. Good luck, and we'll recap the day and the week at 4 p.m.